My name is Ebony. This is Becoming Bianca. Bianca's my middle name, so it's kind of symbolic. It's becoming who I am on the inside, the person that I know is in there, and if I just gave her some time and attention and probably a little bit of money, she could really shine through. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ebony, and this is Becoming Bianca. A few things I want to talk about today, and it is unexpected results from weight loss. These videos, they're hard to do. I don't know how to start them off. I've tried to come up with a script. I don't want it scripted. I just want to be myself. If you're new to my channel, I started on Mounjaro on May 13th of this year. At what point I was 204.6. 204.6. I have spent the better part of the past 10 or 15 years trying to lose weight, and the scale would just go up and up and up for a number of reasons. So that's one of my goals for the rest of this year, is to increase my vocabulary. As I was saying, started on Mounjaro on May 13th at 204.6. I am now in the mid 170s. I have lost almost 30 pounds in 16 weeks, okay? If you go back and watch my videos, I have through week 15 posted, so week 16 will be coming out pretty soon. Unexpected results from weight loss. Let me go back a little bit. My wedding ring. I probably didn't wear my wedding ring for, has it been 10 years? I mean, it was a little tight when he proposed to me, and it just got worse. And I want to say, since being in probably the 170s to 80s, I haven't worn it. It was too tight. It would irritate me. Inflammation, even if the scale didn't go up, the inflammation just made my fingers bigger. It just wasn't good. And then after it sat there for years and years, I had the bright idea, because I was being stubborn. I didn't want to size the ring up. After years and years, I was like, this is ridiculous. I want to wear this beautiful ring. Let me just spend the money and get it sized up. So I'm pretty sure it was early 2023, and I had spent, I think, about $200 to go up one size. So I think I went from a size 8 up to a 9, I think is what it was. It started getting loose a few weeks ago, but let me tell you, a couple days ago, no, yesterday, last night, it started spinning around on my finger to the point where I was like, it's gonna fall off my finger and I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna be so upset. So now I am back to not wearing my wedding ring, because guess what? I get to size it back down, and hopefully size it down forever, okay? That's the first thing that came to my mind as far as unexpected results from weight loss, okay? I got this Oura ring in February of this year. I was tired of the Apple Watch. Too many notifications. It does too much stuff. I wanted the Oura ring because I just want to count my steps. I want to count my steps. I want to keep an eye on my heart rate, my basal. And the watch it's bigger. You can track your sleep, but sometimes wearing the watch at night just wasn't working for me. And my sister put me on to this Oura ring. So she put me on to the Oura ring, and I instantly fell in love with it. And it's also, you can use your health savings card, flex spending account, debit card to buy it from Best Buy. So I got it in February. Not for weight loss or anything like that, just other health metrics that I wanted to track. And I got rid of my Apple Watch, and it's been great. It's just there. It's just there. It's just kind of there. When I check the app, I can find out what I want to know, and that's it. No text messages coming through, no vibrations from phone calls coming through, which I could probably turn all that off on the Apple Watch, but this, you can charge it for 15 minutes and it lasts probably a week before you have to charge it again. So there's no interruption in those metrics that you need to know. Like the Apple Watch, if you want it for all your steps and you're working out and your heart rate, by the time you're ready to go to bed, the battery's gonna be dead, so you can't wear it through the night to track your sleeping. Solution, or a ring. So I got it. It's a size 10, which the sizing is funky and different. It's completely different from normal ring sizing, so don't be alarmed by that. But this is getting loose now. This is getting loose now. And I mean, it's pricey. It's gonna take a chunk out of your FSA account, but I don't care. I don't care, because this is a 10 and it still messes with my head because it's tight on my finger right? It was tight this whole time. So the first thing, well, they advise you to wear it on your first ring finger, on your opposite hand. If you're right-handed, wear it on your left. So I wore it here for a while. And I mean, it did kind of irritate me and the skin kind of got weird. So I was like, who cares what they suggest? I'm just gonna switch fingers. And then I would switch fingers for comfort reasons. Now I'm going through all my fingers to get it to just stay on my hand. Just to get it to stay on my hand, I'm switching fingers. So at this point, it's falling off of all the fingers except for my middle finger on my left and right. And there you go. That's another unexpected result of weight loss. Which, when I say unexpected, obviously jewelry is gonna get looser when you lose weight. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pleasant surprise, but it's not a surprise. It's just something that happened and I'm very happy about that. All right, this is unexpected. Picking things up off the floor is so much easier. I used to hate when I dropped stuff. Hated it. And I thought it was because I dropped it, I'm being inefficient, now I gotta pick it up or clean it up or wipe it up. No, that was my mind playing a trick on me, because the whole time it was because I was too big and uncomfortable to bend over and get back up. Okay, crossing my legs easier. Yeah, now I can cross them without leaving a red dent in one of my legs from my knee on my other leg, and without my legs falling asleep. Curling up on the couch comfortably. I'm looking down at my notes right down here on my back. I can get out of bed easier. I used to like use my knuckles and be like, ugh, getting up out of the bed. And easier physically, mentally, emotionally. I mean, you know, as you get older, getting out of bed just gets annoying sometimes, especially when you're going from the time your eyes open to the time they close, if you're raising children. But getting out of bed is not like rolling over don't hurt. I used to get so much low back pain, and then when you go to roll over in bed, it's like a whole maneuver, a whole gymnastic theatrical maneuver, maybe even with a little bit of assistance. I'm just now realizing I don't do that anymore. I don't even do that anymore. And I thought it was because we had a bad mattress, which we actually kind of do. But I thought it was because we had a bad mattress. I thought it was because I needed to strengthen my low back. I thought all these things that had nothing to do with, sis, you just need to lose some weight. Okay. Easier to hop up and get going. I need less motivation and time to get up out of the bed, get up off the couch. It's just easier. Like I said, I need to increase my vocabulary to explain why it's easier. But if you know, you know. I'm less sweaty. I used to, man, if I went shopping, I'm sweating. If I'm at the airport, I'm sweating. I'm sweating when I don't need to be sweating. I went to, me and my family, we went to Ireland and France in February of this year. It's the same weather as it would be all across the top of the US, coast to coast, you know, cold, wet, rainy, dark, cloudy, right? Sweating the whole trip. Sweating in February. Okay. I'm cold. Now I'm cold sometimes. Now I look forward to shopping. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to being able to go shopping. I'm looking forward to some money I'm gonna have to squirrel away and go and put some outfits together. Like even this is okay, so this is a large. It's a short set, which I don't know if I can even back up enough. And look, like it fit perfect. It fit so cute when I first bought it. About when I started this YouTube channel, because you'll see this top in another video, but I'm swimming in the shorts, not so much at the waistline because I'm bloated right now and my belly fat is the last to go, but other than that, like in the legs and thighs and everywhere else, I love it. I mean, yeah, I just bought it and I'm gonna have to get something else, but I'm okay with it. Getting dressed and showering is easier. I thought I was just getting older and stiffer. I just thought I couldn't reach my back. I just thought standing in the shower, you know, you're standing there a long time, so your back is gonna start hurting or your legs are gonna start burning. No, I was just overweight. And these are things that I'm enjoying now. These are improvements right now when I haven't even lost 30 pounds yet. So I'm been hovering in like the 176, 177 for the past few days, and I started at 204. Now my highest during April and May of this year, a month, 3 weeks, whatever, before starting Mounjaro, compounded terzepatide, but that's a mouthful. I just like to say Mounjaro now. Before starting this medication, I had a high earlier this year of 207, and I went, you know, just kind of not even weighing myself very often, unless all of a sudden I just felt kind of light and I'm like, oh, let me see what the scale says. But for the most part, I was avoiding it. So for all I know, I might have been more than 207 earlier this year, you know, pre-May 13th. Clearer skin. You know what? I should post some receipts, okay? Okay, this was me. I'm gonna find a picture somewhere in my phone of me earlier this year. And my skin has been a huge battle. I have Hashimoto's. I grew up with severe eczema. Stress has compounded those issues over the years, and I'm finally getting a grip on those things. So those are some unexpected results from weight loss, and I'm thoroughly enjoying them. Like, I'm not really looking forward to having the expense of sizing my ring down or buying a new Aura ring, but I am gonna do it. I am going to do those things. I've come this far. I deserve it. I put in the work. And here we are, you know. To be honest, when I sized up my wedding ring, it felt good that I was like, okay, I did it. I can always lose weight and size it down. But it really was in the back of my mind, what if I don't lose the weight? What if at some point I can't wear this ring again? And it was getting there. Before I started this, like, I don't know, at some point earlier this year, that ring was getting tighter, and I was just like, oh my goodness, my worst fear is about to come true. And I'm not even doing anything to stop it. So I'm so glad. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful that I found out about it, that I was open-minded about it, that I had access to it, that I am finding the funds somehow to continue to get this medication, this peptide. I'm just so grateful today. The sun is shining too, though, and that, you know, that gives me a whole different level of energy. But nevertheless, grateful. I am grateful. Okay, well, that is all for this and unexpected results from weight loss. Maybe in the next 20 pounds, I'll be on here doing another video on more unexpected like results or feelings or thoughts about weight loss, because I'm pretty sure in the next 2 or 3 months I'm gonna be at my goal weight, and I better start planning, because I feel like I'm gonna need to celebrate. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's just a day of shopping, but if I could be 160 in 2024, are you joking me? Oh my goodness. Anyways, okay, thanks for watching. Again, my name is Ebony, and follow along if any of this resonates with you. I'm just a regular person. I'm a regular person. Everything that I've done on this channel, I have had to watch another YouTube channel to figure it out. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work, I have Hashimoto's, I struggle with depression. I be feeling very anxious lately. I'm a regular person, seriously. So we need more of that, you know, we really do. Okay, that's enough. Bye.